They're in the top 4 in offensive and defensive rating and the #1 net rating in the association.
Bazley, series of spins.
Right, and that's what you have to really want to try to get back to. You know, even though you have some key personnel missing, you want to come out and you know, you get hit in the mouth, you got to swing back.
Ingles wheeling around, and he stumbles, and it's scraped up off the floor by Bazley. Pokashevsky as he will glide his way right to the rim.
Well, raise my rim.
Ingles wheeling around, and he stumbles, and it's scraped up off the floor by Bazley. Pokashevsky as he will glide his way right to the rim.
Well, raise my rim in Utah.
Bazley tried to wrap that pass to Bradley freshly into the game. The aerial attack from the outside for Svi Mihailuk.
Giving right now Utah a little dose of the dose from downtown.
And the Thunder have shaved down Utah's double-digit lead. Bazley stops on a dime. He will pull up. That was a bad miss.
It's about as close as that here, as the Jazz is one of those teams that's trying to clinch that top spot as well, or stay there. Now, we got a lot of that from the guy I played with in college, who was the starting point guard on our team. As Darius Bazley makes a tough shot. Last month, the San Diego Padres had their first no-hitter of their franchise history, which is amazing.
Took them a long time to get it into the books.
Trying to get the big man away from the paint so they can find the open player on the floor.
Thank you, Paris. It looked like it hit the rim probably 5 times before finally going in. Bazley attacking Gobert, and Brown with the spot vacated.
All right, I'm calming down, partner. Do I sound calm now? Not yet. Okay.
That one got you a little riled up. Boy, Bazley's.
You got some offense in your pocket.
You got something in that arsenal.
Absolutely.
Definitely doing it on both ends in that game. A defensive team candidate for sure this year, but you saw him over there on the bench. He's still trying to serve in a mentor role, even as just a second-year player. He said he had a lot.
He's definitely built himself a reputation around the league for being one of the best on-ball defensive players. And it's shown up so many different times, as Bazley still struggling finding his shot. And we'll get a foul on the deck.
The Jazz really didn't change very much on their roster.
So I told you last week that your position was changeable.
We're coaching that situation with so many players that are out. You know, I mean, not out for a while, but out for significant amount of times. And then 1 attempts for the Jazz.
Does Bazley realize that the shot clock is under 1? He does. Last second heave.
Former Thunder Serge Ibaka as well. Patrick Patterson on that team. It's a very seasoned, experienced team. It's a big test for them this year, as you said, after that flame out last year down in the bubble.
Ilyasova, Oni, who is about to take this jump ball. Matt Thomas and Jarrell Brantley. Maladone orchestrating the Thunder offense. Bazley again puts his head down and cannot get one to drop in. Maladone orchestrating the Thunder offense. Bazley again puts his head down and cannot get one to drop in. Maladone orchestrating the Thunder offense. Bazley again puts his head down and cannot get one to drop in.